too. Puppies are getting restless. Am I live on my page? I hope so. All right, we are live. Let me see. I'll try and share this. We've got one on YouTube. Is that you? Whoops. Okay, how do I get to the video? All right, there, you just shared it. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's spring forward today, so... Why didn't it take me there? Been having problems with my streaming software. Facebook changed something, so now I can't do it on my phone. I can't go live on Facebook, so I have to use my desktop or my laptop. I should be able to see comments too somewhere. There we go, chat. Hello, Denise. Happy Sunday, Kathy. I need to share this. There we go. Hope that works. Turn this down. Share to groups. I need a better camera for this laptop. So how's everybody doing this morning? Happy Sunday, Rachel. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. Good morning, Tina. I do like this setup in here. YouTube's buffering. That's what it's telling me. Where's all the psychic channels or groups? Are we doing good over on YouTube? I know, losing 1 hour hit me too. We're going to be doing class at 6. So, or wait, because that's going to be really late for Denise. I'll have to figure it out, but maybe we'll just keep the same time. That way, no, because that's when Kathy eats. I'll figure it out. Try to be accommodating to everybody in the class, but I haven't figured it out yet. 2:30 where you're at? It's 12:30 here. So we're back in the Pacific time zone. We don't change, but every other state does, so. Puppies are getting restless back there. Get to go to bed earlier? That's true. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll go to 6 p.m. So you're going to be, I think it's going to be 9:30 for you. Or 9, I mean. 9 o'clock. It's okay, I can be late. You just want to stick with the same time? We don't change it? All right, we'll just stick with the same time. 5 o'clock. And anybody else who is interested in joining the class, it's a psychic development class, you can sign up through my website, which is www.psychicshaman333.com. And we are doing $10 readings today. The Linktree where you pay is in the description. Norma just dropped the class right there. Thank you, Tina. I'm glad you enjoy it. And it's been so crazy here. I haven't figured out what we're going to do tonight, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, 6 to 7 Pacific Standard. It's going to be 9 o'clock for you, Denise. 9 p.m. The weirdest thing happened to me yesterday. I went and got gas from Circle K. And I put my credit card in. It's like a secured credit card, so I put money in it. And anyway, it took out all of my balance. There was like $98 in there. I put in $24 in gas, $25 in gas, because, gases went up like 60 cents here. But, and that took it all the money out. So I went to pay for something, and they declined my card. I'm like, no, there's money on there. Then I see this charge for $98. They did send the money back, though, thank God. But I'm like, man, what's going on with my cards and getting scammed? I thought that I got scammed out of it, but it must have just been their machine. $8 p.m. for her? No, she's now 3 hours ahead of us. So it'll be 9. Ah, damn sniffles. Now I got you confused. Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, because we're going at 5, so it will be 8. You're right. My math isn't mathing. No, they gave me my money back. I don't know why it charged like that. You got scammed twice last week? Damn scammers. Yeah, since we're staying at 5, it will be 8 p.m. for Denise. You're right, Kathy. How do I mute my mic from here so I can blow my nose? New software, still learning it. Yeah, there should be a mute, but I don't see one.
I just have to turn you back to it and hope it don't pick up too much.
This mic picks up a lot. All right, sorry everybody. I gotta blow my nose. Ugh. Disgusting. But better out than in. That was driving me crazy. You don't use your card at gas stations anymore? I know I'm thinking about just starting to use cash for everything. Oh, they charge your card. Really? It's never done that to me, but though. Unplug it. Now Denise is coming over to Facebook from YouTube. Chickens are out there squawking. I don't know what about, but
Hey, you stay close.
I guess there was a tornado in Michigan. Destroyed a bunch of houses. I saw a pretty good dust devil yesterday. It was kind of scary. It was big. Another clear, windy day. I don't know if we're getting wind today. We haven't got it so far, but it is pretty clear. Hope I get over the sniffles. Yeah, me too. Usually when it warms up, I get rid of them. It's these in-between times. And winter, the cold kind of messes with me, but the dust and just the change in temperature. At least this has got a fan on it, so it cools down. Wish my phone had a fan on it. Oh, thank you, Denise. Are we doing like just a spirit message from Spirit, whatever Spirit has to say? Or did you have a question? Yeah, allergies. Yep. No question? Okay. First card is the altar. Maybe that's what we'll talk about today. We'll manifest. Set up our altars and manifest something. But anyway, this is about honoring your manifestations, like putting a lot of power behind it, and you'll bring them in faster. And just because of using that sacred space, you're actually powering up that manifestation. And this is in the past, so you've probably been working on it already. And then you got the ancestors card. If you're hearing like your mom or your dad or your grandfather or grandmother, maybe even further back than that, you're getting messages from your ancestors. They're giving you wisdom, so just pay attention to those voices. And then you get the North card, which is spending some time in solitude, but also thinking about how far you've come, how much you've accomplished, how much you've done, and really looking at that and knowing, basically kind of getting that confidence back, or more confidence. You're a pretty confident person. And then Norma pulled the Realm Bridger. So yeah, Spirit's asking you to connect and listen. There you go. You've been seeing faces? Cool. Yeah, that's your ancestors. Or you call them, some of them are guides. Spirit's asking you, or basically patting you on the back, saying you're paying attention, keep paying attention. And we will give another one away for her here in a minute. Namaste, Joe. I was just thinking about you, and then you showed up. Namaste. Welcome back. Yeah, I close my eyes, I'll see faces. Like if I lay down for a nap or to go to bed, I'll get faces come in and out. It'll be one face, and then it'll be another one. That one will fade away, then another one will come in. It's pretty trippy. But that's kind of my job. I see faces a lot, even when I'm wide awake. Everybody make sure to hit that like button, share it out, help us get up in the algorithm. You look like the people in that card. Nice. Oh, Kathy with her hearts. Even on the side of a cabinet one time, right? It's like a ray of light coming in, shining on your cabinet, forming a heart. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, you're seeing the faces through your floor and trees. Floor, the trees and clouds. Your abilities through your third eye. Yep, when you get them all working at the same time, like all the clairs, that's usually when you're at optimal levels. Like I see a lot, but I feel a lot, I smell a lot, I sense a lot. Yeah, we got 9 people watching on Facebook and only 3 likes. Hit that like button. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. On your wall. Can't scroll comments? That's weird. Good old Facebook. a beautiful day outside. Oh, it says YouTube stream health is excellent. That's good to know. Good to know. And you're very welcome, Denise. I just saw you saying thank you. And thank you. What was that? I just heard something fall. Thinking it's the puppy. Raining there, huh? And they play right where I don't want them to play, in the around my wires for my solar system. They always got to play right there. Like, get out of there. So I think what we figured out the other day is we have 8 puppies, not 7. I don't know how we missed count, but it's because they were back under the bed a lot of the time. But yeah, we have 2 white ones, 2 like teddy bear color. They're kind of like a dark brownish red. 30 inches, whoa. And then we have 2 that are like brindle. One looks like a cow, kind of. Black and white. One's got 2 black eyes, and it's white.
Both white ones are girls.
Both the white ones are girls.
Little new cow looking one's a boy.
Still going to be 25 degrees in autumn. Yeah, they're cute. Well, I'll start showing them as they get a little bigger. Their eyes are just opening, though.
They're open. They're all open.
Oh, they're open. They're all open. The red heart on the red wall was your first heart message. Nice. $77. Yeah, that's a great temperature. I don't know what it's supposed to be here, but I think it's going to be in the 60s at least.
It's 57 right now, I think.
Is it? It's not showing me. It says 58. 59. UV will be high starting at 1 p.m. Oops. Get all kinds of little notifications. Your bit rate is slow. That's because I'm using a hotspot. Seems to be handling it pretty good, though. How did I pull that up? Oh. This prism lens keeps coming up. We're thinking it's half and half.
But it might be.
But it might be one more boy than girl.
Yeah, 5 boys.
Because I think normally you've checked them all, right?
Them all up and check them, yeah, but it's not like I can go, okay, you are. You know,
Yeah.
separate them right now.
8 little puppies that are about to be big.
But I do know at least the 2 white ones. They're both girls.
in a trailer. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Ugh.
I've already got 3 of them. Think they're just right up in your grill.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, go lay down on the couch. You're crowding me. 92. Yikes. Me no like the 92 degrees. That's miserable temperature. Yeah, we stayed at Kathy's for like a year and a half, and it was, we lived through 2 summers there. It's pretty hot. It gets pretty hot here in the summer, similar to Kathy.
Only we have shade.
Only we don't have shade. Is anyone on my YouTube? Looks like there's one, but that might just be Kathy. You'd have lived in her pool. Oh, we did. We basically lived in her pool. Whenever it got hot, we'd jump in with our clothes on and then just let it, just drip dry. It was a good way to cool off. Yeah, not sure you want to know what summer's going to bring? Yeah, if it's already 92. And you guys had the poppies, the poppy flowers. I noticed you came out this year, huh? I remember you sending me pictures a few weeks back or a couple weeks back. Those are pretty flowers. They came out when we were there too. And they don't bloom every year. They don't come out every year. But if you want some white sage, it's everywhere around her place. Yes, you're dual tasking. Yeah, we spent quite a bit of time in the pool. And it was nice. It was very nice. I should have grabbed a drink of water. Thank you. They didn't show up like they did. You have a cinnamon at your front door. Next time, I think I'm going to try and go on Instagram. Should be easier from here. They're being too quiet out there. What are they getting into? Do Do I hear spirits anymore? Yep, I do. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in.
Hey, Mom.
I just heard her shake it. Shake. Yeah. Sticks in a bundle of 3. Huh. Oh, like for feng shui? Protection? I think Ava went off. Is she here, babe? You've been live mostly on TikTok? Yeah, I try to go on both of them. If I could go on TikTok from here, I would. Just go live like that, and so I wouldn't have to go and just do TikToks and come back and do Facebook. And I tried, but they've turned it down or they didn't approve it. And it smells good. Yeah, cinnamon does smell good. During Christmas time, they'll sell like these cinnamon flavored or aroma, like a bag of, why can't I think about that now? They're like not acorns.
Yeah, they're
They come off tree. They come off a pine tree.
pine cones.
Pine cone. Yeah, dried pine cones that are, yeah, they smell like cinnamon. They're really nice. You're welcome for the welcome. Hello, Miss Lard One. Welcome back. Because we have to close off the dog because she gets a little protective, and her and Ava still try to run away, go for a long run. So she's barking at us to let her out. Yep, pine cones.
Just wait. You need to be patient.
You haven't even been back there that long. She's got fear of missing out. She'll hear the other dogs play, and she's like, I want to come out and play.
But then she won't want to play. She'll get all play.
She's getting better, though. She's not as ferocious as she was.
She is getting better.
You want the rest of that?
Just be patient, please.
Be a good girl, Jen. That's because they're all back asleep now. She's like, all right, I pet them. They're napping. I need to get out of here. You could probably just shut the screen and let her out. There's little man. I can see him out the window.
I was trying to bring Ava in.
The eucalyptus smells good, too.
Hang on, baby girl.
I want to learn how to make those scented oils, but ones that are actually edible. Like doTERRA. I think doTERRA is edible, isn't it? You can make your own. You just need one of those little stills, like a little 1 gallon still. Yeah, we're doing $10 readings, mini readings. The Linktree, my Linktree is in the description. That's where you'd pay. This big old dog comes right at the foot of Norma's chair. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't plan it, but I wasn't planning on doing the free yes or no. You have the oil you can't eat. Oh, you have doTERRA and you can't. It's not edible. Yeah, I've thought about making it, but I'd have to get a little still, which they're really cheap. They're like $50. I got a lot of other things to pay for. Almost got my tires paid off. Yoo-hoo. I think I owe still another like $70, I think. Your daughter sells that brand? Ooh, eucalyptus and spearmint. Yep. I like spearmint. I used to love that gum, spearmint gum. I haven't chewed gum forever. You guys ready to take a nap? We've had some good outside time. So usually won't run off too much if they're separated. They usually stay pretty close. Figured that one out. Look at that. 8 likes and 8 people watching. Nice. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, usually when I do the yes or no questions, I'll put it in the title.
Bubba, no.
I'll have to get some coffee. All right, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your coffee, Joy. Damn. Whoops. Off to the ocean. Oh, that sucks. I'd love to be by the ocean. All right, so Denise donated for somebody to get a reading, so we're probably just going to do it since there's only 6 people in here. First person that comments they want a reading will get the reading. Donated by Denise Bertucci. Thank you again, Denise.
Bubba. Bubba.
We haven't come up with the name for him, so we're probably just going to call him Bubba or Buddy. Nobody wants a reading, huh? There we go. There we go, Miss Lard. There you go. There's your... Nice. All right, Miss Lard was first over on YouTube. Did you have a question? Or did you just want a message from Spirit? And what is your first name? if you don't mind sharing it. But yeah, if you do want a reading, they're only $10. Just find my Linktree, which is in the description on Facebook and YouTube. Tap that link, and it will take you to where you can pay. And everybody who pays for a reading, their name goes onto a contest. Denise won it this month. Miss Lard on on YouTube. And then Kathy asked for a reading right after that. Which kind of sucks. It kind of makes it unfair because I think Facebook's got a bigger lag. That kind of puts the people on Facebook at a disadvantage. Like, do you really want to go out there and play with her?
You get out of the way. Stay.
Did you have a question, Miss Lard?
You guys are really making things difficult for me right now.
Did you let him outside?
No, he's still in here.
Oh. Where'd you go? Haven't seen any comment yet. Okay. There's the mommy. You got some cute puppies. Okay, gotta get down. Yeah, I haven't seen her now since she asked. Are you still out there, Miss Lard? If not, we'll give it to Kathy Hours.
You guys really make things so nice and easy.
It's kind of cute, like in the morning. Normal have her big blanket coat on, and he'll crawl in there as far as he can. He's definitely a puppy. Yeah, she's our sweetest dog, but she's also our most ferocious because she's a mommy right now. She's afraid of the vacuum, I'll tell you that. Turned the vacuum on and she went running. Left all of her puppies. I'm like, damn, that's all I got to do to get you running from your puppies? Like, I'm going to leave them in here to deal with the wrath.
I can deal with it. I'm out of here.
All right, we'll give it to Kathy because I'm not sure if Miss Lard is still on. All right, Kathy, do you have a question or you just want a spirit message? Hopefully she's still in here. Yeah, she gives little tiny kisses too. She'll just kiss you a little bit. Ava, on the other hand, gives you big, wet, lickery ones. Yeah, you just send payment and then you'll get a reading. Kathy Hours is in front of you. Tara, but career? Okay.
Just stay over here. Stay. Please cooperate with me.
First time here too, Tara? Welcome. We're glad to have you. Yeah, I think she's off. I don't think she... yeah, I feel like making some moves in the future will. I think career is gonna grow, stepping up. Right now, the Justice card, that's about holding the balance, right? Um, Maybe be balancing your bank account or just not spending too frivolously. Um, but I think you've got the Sun card, which is you're putting out the good mojo, good juju for career advancement. The Sun is about joy. It's about being happy with where you are. But yeah, you're wanting to move up, and I feel like that's happening. I think over the next 3 to 4 months, you should get some news about that. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune, so yeah, you're going to be making more money. Wheel of Fortune is about momentum. It's about making the right choices. But the momentum is there for your career as far as advancing or moving forward with your career. And then Norma pulled stepping through. Yeah, when this opportunity comes up, go for it. I think you're gonna either get promoted or advance in some way, but I see more finances getting better as well. Okay, Denise, have a good day. Actually, I'll see you later tonight. Enjoy your day. Here you go. And thank you, Tara, for the $10. Did you have a question? Or do you want me just see what Spirit says? Good girl. My sweet girl, huh? Oh, Ava's getting jealous. Okay, just guidance? Okay. You're very welcome, Kathy. You had 3 major arcana cards, Kathy. That's pretty powerful. All 3 of them were major arcana. So there's some life-changing happening or going on here soon in the future. Come on. Yeah, you got the altar as well. All right, what Spirit wants you to know? This first card is in the past position. This is the altar card. So kind of like this was Denise's reading, at least her first card. So this is about manifesting and utilizing your sacred space to do that, using an altar. It's also, generally, symbolically about just trusting that you can manifest, that's how this world works, that's how this universe works, is we create what we imagine. And even in our dream time, you can do it in dreams as well. But a lot of this is about, it's trusting that you do have magic. It's very powerful. The more you believe in your own magic, the stronger it becomes. And the Dreamweaver card is about paying attention to visions, paying attention to dreams, daydreams or dreams. A daydream to me is just basically a vision. And then you got the medicine bag card. So keeping it positive. The medicine bag this is coming up in the future. Being very positive about what you want and what what's coming. Don't get in that lack mentality, because you will lack. All right, that I'm broke, or I don't have this, or I don't have that. That will continue. The universe will keep listening to you and say yes to you. No, you don't have it, and you're not going to have it. You're going to keep not having it. So really changing the way you think about things, or keeping them positive. Yes, negative's going to happen to us. This is the realm we're in. However, try to stay positive about everything you're doing. And you get the portal keeper. So maybe do a meditation and ask to what it is you need, what it is you want to bring to this world, and ask for the guidance and listen when it comes. You'll usually get an immediate answer. All right, this is the last call for reading, so anybody who would like a reading, just let me know. If you want a more thorough reading or more long-form private reading, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. So I hope that resonated with you. You must be having a lot of visions right now. Or intense dreams. Not in a bad way. They're positive. Is he chewing on his bowl? Knucklehead. You're very welcome. Thank you, Tara. Not sure if it's Tara or Tara. That AH leads me to believe it's Tara. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to go make a video for, who is it today? We just did, Sagittarius. We just did Scorpio. So look out for that. And thank you, moderators. Thank you, Tina, Denise, Kathy, and everybody else in here that watched and supported the live. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe or follow if you are not following already, if you want to see or see more of what I do.